Hey guys, what's up? My name's Alexa, and this is my strange addiction. So I see a lot of these videos of like products YouTubers made me buy or products beauty gurus made me buy, and I'm kind of like, yeah, like same. Like a lot of products I own are because of beauty gurus, but two beauty gurus that I tend to watch a lot are Alana Rama, Alana Davidson, and Jamie Page Beauty, Jamie Page. And that's just because I really like their aesthetic, I really like their style, I really like their makeup. As someone who's a model, I don't like super heavy beat to the gods, you know, like Nikki Tutorials or Jaclyn Hill. And these are smaller YouTubers, so people don't talk about them as often. So I thought, because I watch these YouTubers a lot and I really like their aesthetic and their makeup, and I am an insane person.
Hey, editing Alexa here. Get ready to hear me say that the entire video.
I thought I would just do a little tag about the products that I have bought on behalf of their name and their brand. If you guys like me and you guys like my content, you know, you can always just like subscribe down below, do me a favor. You know, I only got like 13 subscribers right now, so like that'd be cool. Or you guys can give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, I don't know, express your natural obsession as I have. So if you guys like my videos, please make sure to subscribe down below. And in case you don't know me, hi, my name's Alexa, I'm Greek, and my hair is as crazy as my personality. It's really nice to meet you. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through these in random order. I could probably tell you why I bought these at some point, so we'll just stifle through quickly. Park Avenue Princess Bronzer by Tarte. Alana Davidson had talked about this. It used to be one of her favorite bronzers for the longest time, and I was like, wow, Alana is really cool. I have to have this. So I got it. On the topic of bronzers, I've also purchased, well, I asked my mom to purchase the NARS Laguna. Love this stuff. I also kind of got this because of Kristen Laria. Kristen Johns now, since she got married, because this is also used to be one of her favorite bronzers in high school. Everybody talks about it, but that's who I heard it from, and I had to have it. The next product I got was because of Jamie Page Beauty, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's really good. It's not my favorite. It's kind of like gunked up, and it doesn't swatch well, but it looks really pretty if I really dig into it. It's also, my latch kind of broke on it, but it's drugstore. You can't get mad at that. Okay, so I'm just going to do some eyeshadow palettes real quickly because I've got 5 of these. So first one, Modern Renaissance, Jamie Page. I mean, a lot of YouTubers spoke about this, but this is she's how I heard about the palette, and it's a good palette. I really like it. It's not my favorite for a berry tone, but it is a really good palette. It's a collector's item. I kind of keep it on like my wall of palettes right there. They're kind of sad right now because I have 5 missing. So this is a good palette. I really like it. Probably one of my favorite colors in here is the color Antique Bronze. I use this on my lid constantly. It's just such a stunning color. Another one I bought, this is kind of a variation of a palette because I don't like the one they rave about, which I believe is the Clay Play 3 palette. I got the Clay Play 2 palette, and that's just because it was a good travel. The highlighter crumbled. I bought this palette twice and the highlighter crumbled, so my luck. But I really like this because it's a good travel. It's a good travel palette for me. And it has just colors in it that I like to use, and since when I'm traveling, it's usually because I'm traveling for work. I don't want to wear super, you know, like blingy, super noticeable eyeshadow. I just want to keep my makeup kind of natural. Next palette I bought, I actually tried to buy another palette because of Jamie Page, but I ended up getting this one instead. Tarte Toasted. They talked about it for months. I really like it. It's a good warm tone palette. I really like the mirror in it. I think it looks really good. I like this during like Christmas time because of the red tones. It looks really pretty, like during the fall, but during the summer it's a little heavy for me. But I got a lot of use of this in the fall, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use of it in the fall again. The Charlotte in Bloom palette I've been wanting to get for months, but I just keep chickening out last second because I don't really need another neutrals palette. And that's one of Jamie's favorites as well. Kat Von D Shade and Light. This is one of Jamie Page's favorite eyeshadow palettes, and I had to have it. I actually do really like it. It's a really good kind of basics palette. So if you bought like this, and then you brought like a Z palette, or if you have a palette with a lot of shimmers in it that you like, or like what I'm about to show you in my next palette, I will take these together because this has all the basics in it that I would really want for doing kind of a natural eye. And then I would bring this, which Alana Davidson adored, the Narcissist One palette. This is a stunning palette. It looks really good if you have brown eyes, at least on my opinion, just because of all the warm tones it has in it. I absolutely love this palette because it's got some really pretty highlight glitters. It's got a really nice, just kind of bronzy glitter right here, or shimmer, or whatever you want to call it. It has a really nice dark black in there. This could be just a one palette you could bring. I'm insane, so I always bring like 6 palettes, but this is a really, really good palette to have, and Alana talks about it constantly. Alrighty, let's do face products, because I feel like this won't take as I take that back. We start with complexion products. So fun fact about me, I don't have dry skin. I have combo skin because I suffer with acne, so like I have a really oily like nose and chin area, but like the rest of my skin's like on the relatively normal to dry side. But I buy products that, you know, dry skin YouTubers buy because I'm insane. So, complexion products I bought because of Jamie Page Beauty and Alana Davidson. Glossier Skin Tint. Alana loves this. I remember I refused to buy Glossier solely on the basis that I did not want to go to one website to purchase products from it. I was like, if I can't get it at Sephora or Ulta, I'm not interested. And Alana kept talking about the skin tint, and I thought it'd be really good for my modeling booking calls. It's a really, really good product. Also, Alana Davidson raved about this for months. NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This stuff is incredible. I absolutely love it. I have used a lot of it, and I'm going to scrape it clean. Next product I purchased because of Alana Rama and Jamie Page Beauty. It Cosmetics CC Cream. They rave about it constantly. I'm insane. Yes, I got it. Next. Another product I purchased because of Alana Davidson. I got the Tarte Guard because she raved about this for months, like around last year, and I was like, man, I gotta try it. They don't have my shade. I'm way too pale for their lightest shade, light. But I just mix it in with foundations that I deem mixable, and I just pray it looks good. And the last face product is the Hourglass foundation. I actually bought this for prom, and I still haven't used it up. It's really good. Love it. Jamie Page talks about it. It's a good product. Alana uses it too. Love it. Next. So let's do highlighters. Okay, so a couple highlighters I purchased. Mary Luminizer. I believe Jamie Page talked about this in Old Favorites. I really like it. It's really, really pretty. It's really good if you have pale skin like I do. It just gives like a really nice glow to your skin. Like, look at that. Ooh, it gives a really nice, pretty look on your upper cheekbones without emphasizing texture. Really good product. Next one I purchased is the Essence Pure Nude. Jamie Page used to rave about this as a dupe for Hourglass powders. It's really good. I like it. I like to use it again for modeling because it gives just like a really nice glint on the skin without giving you too much of like a like just a pow, like a shwink. It doesn't give you that, which I really like. The next products I got, I believe Jamie Page spoke about these. ColourPop highlighters. I really like these. I also use these for modeling. If I'm having a dull skin day, I'll put those on just to give me a little more. My two favorites are Flexitarian and Wisp. Let's move on to the remainder of the face products because I've only got like 4. Because they liked the Super Shock Cheek, I will put this in the group. I got the ColourPop blushes. This one's actually really pretty. This is in the shade Cheerio. Actually, I really like this. I use it a lot, even though it doesn't look like it. I think this is one of my most used blushes. And it looks really pretty on your cheeks, especially if you have pale skin like I do. It gives like a very rosy look. Jamie Page has talked about this a million times, but the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, absolutely love it. It's another one of my favorites. I got this in the shade Dazzled. I like very mauvey, rosy blushes. I'm not a peach blush person. I always just kind of look like the Pinocchio character from Shrek. Sorry, my foot just hit my professional stand. Got this as a sample. I'm gonna go buy a thing of this because of Jamie Page Beauty. The First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. Amazing. I really, really like this. I got the sample because of Jamie Page, and now I'm going to go buy it because of Jamie Page. So, nice! Okay, I just have a couple, like, weird, random items in here. And then I'll move on to my insanity, which is why I made this video. Tarte Lifted Mascara. Jamie and Alana both talk about this constantly. I actually really like this for no makeup days, again, for modeling. This stuff is really, really good. It just like lifts your eyelashes and it makes them look totally natural. You don't look like you're wearing any mascara. This stuff is incredible for no makeup look. Also because of Alana, Monsieur Big. Absolutely, or Monsieur Big. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I don't speak French. This stuff is really, really good for your lashes. It doesn't volumize my lashes as much as my favorite mascara, which is the It Cosmetics Superhero, but that's just because I have like really gross lashes. But this stuff is really good. I would say this is better for me on like my casual makeup days, not my no makeup and not my like makeup. This is like in between for me and I really, really like this mascara. And then I got the Glossier Generation G lipstick in Leo because Alana raved about Jam, so I had to get this. And then of course, you don't buy Alana lip products unless you buy the Lancome Juicy Shakers. I love these. I cannot wear matte lipsticks for the life of me because I just have really gross dry lips because I bite my lips like a 4-year-old. And this just goes on your lips like a very thin, watery layer. It dries down. It doesn't move much and it just looks stunning. I have the color Beige Vintage and I'm going to get completely nut. And this stuff is beautiful and it's so much fun. You know, you have to look and twist it. It's like a whole like process and I like that. I like a little, you know, continuity to my makeup. I think that's really cute. And then to further my insanity, I also purchased the e.l.f. stipple brush because this is what Alana applied all of her bronzer with. And because I bought all of Alana's bronzers, I also had to buy the brush Alana applied her bronzers with. I just sprayed water everywhere because I just washed this brush. So yeah, bought this. Not a regretful purchase, I actually really like it. And to cement my obsession with Alanorama and Jamie Page Beauty, I purchased a Baker Boy hat. Yes! I purchased one of these because Alana wore a Baker Boy hat. And if Alana wore a Baker Boy hat, then that means I had to wear a Baker Boy hat. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Again, make sure to subscribe below. If you guys would like to see me do any sort of video or have any ideas, you can leave it in the comments below. I'm thinking about possibly doing my current makeup routine for modeling open calls, so if you would like to see that, give this video a thumbs up, let me know. All my social media is linked down below, and if you have any inquiries for my modeling, I have all the links to my management below if you would like to contact them. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope you come back and see my videos. Bye!